Memoirs of a DNA Strand. The first step of DNA replication is separation. The helicase moves across the DNA and separates it into two strands.
A DNA polymerase enzyme crosses over from one of the original DNA strands and connects nitrogenous bases from the inside of the nucleus to the bases on the DNA strand.
This process is called complementary base pairing. The original DNA strand that the new bases are paired with is called the parent strand. This newly created strand is called, guess what, the new strand. This process, in which half of the original strand is kept within each new DNA strand, is known as semi-conservative and does not refer to their political leanings.
The transcription of DNA into RNA begins with the DNA separation into two separate strands. RNA polymers move across one DNA strand and pair them with bases from the nucleus, much like in DNA replication. This strand, known as mRNA, detaches from DNA strand to float about the nucleus on its own.
You see, my father, he made sweaters, and he would bring me into the barn every time he would do it, and he would show me the shape, and he would take a razor, and he would just make eye contact with me, and he would just slowly shear the length and make me watch, and he said, "This is what we do to things that don't belong, we shave it off."
Hi! The DNA strand used for transcription is called the sense strand. The RNA base pairing is called the antisense strand.
RNA translation is the process by which mRNA is translated into protein. Translation must take place outside of the nucleus. After the mRNA has left the nucleus, the anticodons on the tRNA match with the codons on the mRNA. Codons are groupings of three bases on the mRNA that pair with the anticodon in the tRNA.
As the tRNA anticodons attach to the mRNA, they produce amino acids. Each codon and anticodon pairing produces a different amino acid. These amino acids attach themselves together to make a polypeptide.
Once the tRNA has translated the whole gene of mRNA, the process is finished and the protein is born.
Action!